this continues to heat up, let's open and plate some of these other items. We're more or less done with those. We'll probably need that again. And I'm going to keep switching this back and forth so you get the crinkles in the different ears. I mean, it's kind of warm. We had a couple of sips of that. We're not using the Splenda at all. Hate Splenda. But we had a couple of sips of this plain. It is palatable. Let's throw all of the creamer in there and have a really nice, like, white girl couple of sips at the end there. I'm really scared of getting creamer on the Tascam, so it's not getting anywhere near the like. Military grade creamer. Oh no, it looks nasty. Wait, if it's non-dairy, what is it? I have no idea. It tastes fine though. I did not put all of it in there. I chickened out. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Wow, I'm glad I chickened out. Alright. Hold on, Daddy needs his caffeine real quick. Absolutely did not change the taste of this at all. That was for psychological effect only. It made it taste like, I don't know whether to say smoother or slimier, but one of them. Alright, so now we've got orange beverage, orange powder, powder orange beverage, snacks and accessories, dip plate. I hope you like my plate, by the way. This is my absolute favorite plate. I love it. 2 bits. And I don't use it very often because I'm terrified of breaking it. Spiritually. Hi, Wesley. You cannot have the non-dairy creamer, dairy creamer. Alright, let's open up the tortillas. Government issue tortillas. Get your government bread. Oh, they actually smell pretty good. Let's put them that way so they can kind of open up. We got the cheese, we got the chocolate chip toaster pastry. Let's enjoy this right now. Rest in peace, Paul. It's not the right flavor, but it's close. If you know, you know. Anyway, train only honked once. I guess we're good. I'm gonna eat this frickin' Pop-Tart. It's getting late as heck, boy. Oh my god, it smells amazing. is amazing. That is amazing. That has made my whole day. I always said this was my oldest MRE, and that's why it's the one going out. It was also the one I was most assuming I would not care for. But so far it's been a banger. And I've only eaten one thing, but I mean, I had the two juices, they're good. The branding of the orange. This is better than a real Pop-Tart. Oh, good Lord. Blessed be this day. Because today our daily bread be Pop-Tarts and tortillas. Alright, this frickin' thing's still barely going, so just keep on snacking, I guess. Ooh. I don't see a tear tap where I want there to be one, so. It's just food with the branding removed. It's so funny. Gee, I wonder what these are. Ooh. Oh, they're like greasier than usual. So, I've been playing this MRE pretty straight, because I don't want to freak anyone out by putting like cheese spread on the Pop-Tart, but y'all about to see some heathenish behavior. This is what's at the core of MREs, being a silly Billy. I honestly don't know what else you're supposed to use the cheese spread on. First of all, let's inspect it. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Oh. We'll save this for... Stop. See, check this out. This is the type shit we be on. Give me that Velveeta. Then you just... Nah. That is literally just Velveeta. I'm going to save that for that, because I think that would actually be much better in the burrito bowl. Get the crumbs off this oxygen absorber. Whatever, he's fine. Another one for the bag. Little baby break. It's just quite good. Alright, so let us prepare for what is to come. So here's the easiest way to do it. You just squeeze all of it out. Find your utility spoon. Clean it. Separate the cheese into 2 equal parts. You want to go with the grain. You wanted it to spread out a little bit, but you still want to, you know, these are not high quality ingredients. Bada bing! Have you ever seen anything more delicious looking in your life? If you say no, you're a liar. And then the best part. Get to lick all the cheese off your spoon. I'll give it away too. Let's get some of these crackers. Why did they put the notch? Why? More like what machine? What inspector missed it? Well, it wasn't one big cracker, but it's still a lot more and a lot smaller ones than they're supposed to be. Well, we can add this time to the amount of times of all time that my FHR did not work properly. Flame mosquito ration, flame FRH. I don't give a shit. Call the police. This might be the only whole one in the entire bag. I'll have to review the footage to make sure I didn't shovel one in while I was on a calorie deficient delusional rush to fork these into my mouth, but okay, it's just dust now. All we are is Cheeto dust in the wind. Cheese it, whatever. Find me, fight me. I welcome all challengers. All right. Yeah, I give up on this. Certainly do smell funny. Oh, I don't want to get any drips of chemical water on my food. It is lukewarm. I will not be upset to consume this. I'd call it room temperature. But it is time. Okay. You smush all the stuff out of the top quadrant. Tear this guy. There we go. And what have we here? I have an idea. Whatever. Probably clicked over to a new file. Alright. We'll give it a half and half. I've almost never actually heated up MREs, so that's not bad. Tastes like beans, rice, and spices. The chicken might have looked at this once. Alright. Thank God for Velveeta. Man, that's a chonker there. Good Lord. Bone apple teeth. Oh my goodness. That comes together as a sum greater than. Oh my God, how's that saying go? It's better together than you would imagine. Better than its parts, wouldn't think. Mm-hmm. was just a chunk of chicken. It did not taste like chicken. I think this would actually be significantly better without the chicken in it, because it wouldn't be quite so disconcerting. Whatever. Wish I thought to do this at the beginning of my eating. Man, this is like how I eat my own meals. I just put something crinkly on YouTube and meta. I finally made it. I'm someone's dinner YouTuber, even if it's just my own. I'm leaving the train and I don't give a shit. Oh, but it's gonna be cheesy. Oh, give me that chicken and cheese. Oh. Oh no. Forgot about the hot sauce. Sharts. Well, guess we're just gonna have a couple really spicy bites. I'm not even messing with this. Ooh. Oh baby. Oh no. This would have made everything so much better. I mean, it was actually really good. But this is next level. Alright. Well, no sauce lost actually, because there's pretty much nothing in here. That's almost all of it. You can jump up. There you go. Oh, that was an immensely satisfying MRE. That might be one of the most, like as a whole, I think that was the best MRE I've ever had. Cats can't play with knives. And you can't have this hand because it's got hot sauce on it. Well, while you chill out to the automatic tingles of the flameless ration here, I'm gonna tidy up. It's kind of terrifying to think that anyone would have needed this salt on anything. Okay, bye. I don't know what that boy doing. More power to him. Yeah, none of that needed more salt, and that's a lot of salt. That's probably a dietary thing. Oh, excuse me. That's good. This is Tabasco. This is just Tabasco. And I actually was kind of hoping I would get one of those tiny little bottles of Tabasco in here, so it makes sense that it's just Tabasco with the bread removed. I'm gonna do one of these because this plate's gorgeous. And I don't want it to even look dirty for the gram. It deserves better than that. That's a lot of trash. Alright. What I believe was like probably the 2020. This is probably 2020. 2020 Menu 16 Chicken Burrito Bowl. As far as MREs go, I give this a 9 out of 10. This was legitimately one of the most palatable, if not truly enjoyable, MRE lunch experiences I've had. I've got an 0817 down here. I'm kind of terrified to think that that might be from 2017. But if it was, all of it tasted fine, and the crackers were considerably less broken than you would think for something that old, that I probably got off eBay. This has had probably 3 owners before it went into my gullet. I feel like I've heard that these are sugar-free and they'll make you poop your pants. I don't like gum anyway, so I'm not going to mess with these. Wow, there's no odor to this at all. That's crazy. Usually these have a very strong odor. Wow, I got drips on everything except the task cam. That's amazing. Couldn't ask for anything better. Wow, this smells carcinogenic. After it gets going, there is a smell, but it's not that clean towelette smell. It's chemicals. Nameless, diabolical chemicals. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you here to continue tingling on top of this flameless ration here as I clean up off screen, because you're out cold, buddy, and I don't want to wake you up. You're drooling on yourself, and if that drool gets on me, I'm gonna be all like grossed out. So you just keep chilling here. I'm gonna go clean up a little bit. I'll come back when you've like rolled over and all the spit's off your face. I'll scoop you up and put you in your bed or